Hi guys, so today I want to do a nose piercing experience / aftercare because as you can see I do have my nose pierced. I have a ring in it at the minute. It's got like one ball. Sorry if I keep looking like over there, it's because the screen's here and then the camera's here, so I'm kind of like looking at the screen instead of the camera, so I'm just trying to learn. So anyways, this is my nose piercing. I got this done nearly a year ago now. I got it done, I think it was like the day before, no, the day after my 16th, so that was last year, in May. So I've had it nearly a year now, and I went to a professional piercing shop, which is something that you should always do, just in case, because I know people who've gone to dodgy places for piercings where they've not been properly qualified and they've got infected and they've had to be taken out, and that's not good. So I got mine in like a professional piercing shop. I know people who've been there before, so I knew that it was a reliable place, so I went there. And yeah, I mean, mine cost £35, I think, and people are going to say, oh my god, that is extortionate, but I never had any problems with it. Well, actually I did have one problem with it, but that wasn't due to the person who pierced it. So the place that I went to was like really clean and stuff. So yeah, the thing that he used to pierce it, because people say you shouldn't use a gun, and he didn't really, it wasn't a gun that he used, it wasn't a needle, it was like it's really hard to explain. I don't know if any other piercers, if there's any piercers out there who'll be able to tell me what this thing is, because I'm pretty sure it's not a gun. It was like a white thing, it was like this, and he put the stud in one end, and then he put it to my nose and then clicked a button and it just went through. So I'm not really sure if you'd say that was a gun, because it wasn't like a actual gun like what you use for your ears. It was just like a white thing like this. So I know people say you shouldn't use a gun or whatever that thing was, but that's what he used, and I had no problems with it. It didn't really hurt. It made me jump, but it didn't really hurt. It just felt like a pinch. So that was fine for me. And then afterwards he said to clean it out with salt water. So what I did was I got a shot glass and I put salt in it and then mixed it with water and cleaned it with that with a cotton bud. So now I want to just talk about the problem that I had with it, because like I said earlier, when I had a problem, it got like a bubble around it. I think it's called a keloid. I'm not sure, but it was like a bubble, and it was like at the back. This was when I had the stud as well, and it was like at the back, and it was there for ages, and I couldn't get rid of it. I didn't know how to get rid of it. I didn't know what it was, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And sorry if you can hear squeaking. I'm stood on the stairs. I'm gonna try to keep still. But yeah, it like got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it started to hurt, and sometimes it'd bleed and stuff. So to get rid of that, what I did was I did the same thing basically as what I'd already started to do, but I boiled the kettle and I put some water in a mug, and then like loads of salt, and diluted that, like, you know, dissolved the salt, and then took a cotton bud and held it against like the keloid, and I did that like 3 times a day and it got rid of it. So I swear by that method. If you ever get any infected piercings, I think it'd work on pretty much anything. So I got rid of it, and it eventually went away after a while. So yeah, but other than that, I've never had any problems with it in the entire year that I've had it. I mean, now I have this ring and it only has like this ball thingy in it, but yeah, I mean, I've never had any problems with it since I had it changed and stuff like that. The only thing I had to do was I had to get it re-pierced at one point, because the first time I got it pierced, I changed the stud and the bar was really thin. So when it came to wanting this in, it wouldn't fit because it was way too, the hole had like closed up a bit because of the bar being so thin. It had kind of closed up around the bar, so I couldn't put this in because it was too thick. So I had to take it out, and then he re-pierced it for me for free, and then he put this in. So yeah, that's basically my experience with my nose piercing. That's what I did with, in terms of like cleaning and stuff. It's not really that difficult. I mean, just clean it a couple of times a day, and if it gets infected, just do the, like, use the same cleaning method with the salt water, but just make sure it's hot, as hot as you can take without it burning you, obviously. But if it's hot, then it kills bacteria better. So yeah, I hope it helped. That's my phone. Sorry. I hope it helped anyways, and I'm thinking about doing a similar healthcare video for my lip piercing. But to be honest with you, I'm not really sure because it's really basic. I mean, it's not really that difficult to care for a piercing. So I'm not sure. I might do it one day. I might not. If you want to see it, then leave a comment down below and I'll do it if you want to see it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, do all the normal stuff. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up because it'll help me out. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and leave a comment and let me know what you thought, because your opinion actually does mean a lot to me. Thanks again. Bye.